Imagine this. You're in a group setting, and someone starts talking about the nature of time or whether free will actually exists. What happens? Most people smile politely and then change the subject. Not because the topic isn't fascinating, but because it demands a level of presence most aren't prepared to give. This disconnect can be isolating, but it's not new. History is filled with individuals who felt the same dissonance. Think of Emily Dickinson, whose poetry went largely unread during her lifetime, or Kierkegaard, who published his most profound works under pseudonyms because he feared ridicule. These weren't outcast by accident. They were misunderstood because their ideas threatened comfort. And yet there's something noble about this path, something profoundly human, because while most people swim with the current, the deep thinker dives beneath it. While others chase clarity, the deep thinker learns to live in uncertainty. That's not weakness, it's a kind of strength, a quiet, resilient form of courage. But here's the paradox. Intelligence isn't just about processing information, it's about being willing to explore ambiguity. And most people aren't trained for that. Schools reward answers, not questions. Workplaces prize efficiency, not contemplation. Society moves fast. Thinking deeply takes time. So what happens to the person who slows down and looks inward? They start to feel like they don't belong, like they're speaking a language no one else understands. They're not better or worse, just tuned differently. But being a deep thinker doesn't mean you're doomed to loneliness. It means you need to seek connection at a different level. One meaningful conversation can outweigh 100 empty ones. One honest friend is worth more than a crowd that claps but doesn't listen. So if you feel out of place in shallow spaces, it's not a flaw. It's a sign that you value truth over comfort, depth over noise, awareness over illusion. And that's rare, but it's also real. So the next time you find yourself feeling distant from the world around you, remember this. You're not broken. You're just thinking in a world that often prefers not to. And that might be your greatest strength.